What's up, guys? For those diesel lovers, I wanted to show you guys what a 10-speed transmission looks like on a semi truck. So yeah, guys, this is what it actually looks like. Sorry about the mess here. There's some wiring thing going on somebody's working on, but let me just show you what the transmission looks like. So imagine right here we have the numbers, because this transmission clearly does not have any of that. That's the brand of the transmission. If you're interested in researching it, it's a 10-speed Eaton Fuller. But reverse is up here, first gear here, this is second, third, fourth, and fifth. So if you want to get to sixth gear, there's a little lever down here. Once you push this lever up, then it pretty much engages the higher gear range. So now you can go to 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now there's something about this transmission. It's not the same as a regular car where you can just clutch all the way in. So basically the way that the clutch works on these transmissions, when you're in a stop, when you're like at a light or something, you got to press the clutch all the way in to engage it. Now when you're driving at highway speeds, you cannot push the clutch all the way, because these transmissions come with two clutch. So you have a clutch brake, and then you have a regular clutch. So the regular clutch engages at mid-range right here, or a little bit like on the top end. So when you are shifting gears and the truck is moving, you cannot push all the way back unless you're completely stopped. Now, in order for you to start the truck, you got to push it all the way in. In order for you to move from a stop, you also have to push it all the way. But if you're already moving, you just bring it to about this much, and then you clutch. And also, you guys got to know, every time you shift a gear on one of these 10-speed transmissions, you bring it into first gear or second gear. I usually start in second gear if it's not too loaded. And then you gotta bring it in neutral, so you press in the clutch, and then you press in the clutch again to engage. So this is what it looks at the lever. So I bring it into second gear. Now I press the clutch. Now I'm going to neutral, press the clutch again. Now I'm going to third gear. I'm sorry, the truck is off, but it don't want to go into third gear, but you get the concept. You go from second, neutral, then third. Then you go from third, neutral, then fourth. Then you go from fourth, neutral, then fifth. That's how it works.